to the 30, to the 20. He can go all the way to the 10.
Know what's going on? Come on now.
Clocking out, I had to drop you on your YouTube scroller. Call up Money Junkie, we done got the conversation rolling. Hit up Blue and ask him which one his parlay's going. Call a couple hours.
Welcome in, y'all boy, man. Welcome into another edition of Conversation Junkies. And welcome in, it's your boy Blue and it's your boy Money Junkie Dez. And man, let's just say we got a jam-packed episode for y'all this evening. Before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe down at the bottom, man. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up for y'all in this video and more to come throughout the week. But with that being said, let's get it, let's go.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir. So as we already know, it's playoff season in the NBA. A lot of good games on. So what you want to start with, man? As a matter of fact, you know what? We can backtrack because we got a lot of games to catch up on now. And where we at? Let's go and talk about the LA team.
Which one?
The Lakers.
I hate them.
I hate them. We got blitzed by for the y'all that don't know. Lakers lost to the Wolves game 1 in not Staples Arena, Cretzo Arena, 117-95.
Yeah.
Put on the clinic. Them boys didn't miss for nothing. How you feel about it?
Honestly, I'm not mad at Luka. I'm gonna start off there. I ain't mad at Luka. Luka came and showed why he beat the Timberwolves last year, but the rest of our team didn't show up offensively or defensively. Nas Reed, boy,
like he was easy.
You know, like prime damn Ray Allen, ain't it? He couldn't miss from the three, but the whole team shot over 50% from the 3-point range.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that's gonna happen more than once? No, I do not. Anthony Edwards didn't even have his greatest game, and they still won. But a crazy fact is of this season, Timberwolves play better when Anthony Edwards don't have the best game.
Yeah, when he don't score a lot, because
Yeah.
that just means he getting the team involved. I mean, you gotta think when they doubling Ant, everybody else getting open looks, which is kind of like what they did against the Lakers. Like
shout out Daniels too. You know, I was on your bandwagon all season last year. So,
he shot 3 for 3, and he hooped pretty good. I will say this, coming from the Lakers, they definitely played lazy, lethargic, however you want to put it. Like, it was no energy. JJ Redick said it himself. He said, we don't have no type of energy. We playing like it's a regular season game.
Jackson Hayes, 1 point. Come on,
should.
you're the center. How you got one point?
And when they first came out, they was blitzing. Like, Luka came out, scored like the first, 7 out of 12 by
I
himself.
think we was up almost 15 points in the first half.
Exactly. And by that second half, that's when they kind of revved it up. I mean, LeBron didn't score the whole first quarter. Which was the first time ever in a playoff game he didn't score in the first quarter.
Yeah. Which I feel like he's gonna have a great night tonight.
Yeah, everybody be like it's a game 1 is the LeBron James feel like game, but that was just more like an energy. Like you saw the way Ant was like tugging at him and pushing at him. Like it was really trying to bully them boys.
He doing this to Luka.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It really because if you saw it, Julius Randle he kind of went at LeBron James. Like the game.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a little bit of animosity about, him coming from the Lakers or whatever.
And Rui didn't do much on the offense nor defense.
AR didn't really do too much outside of that.
I can't be mad at AR because he was giving effort on the opposite side of the ball.
Yeah. Gabe Vincent was just out there getting cardio, man.
3 points.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, by the third quarter, they had kind of started doubling Luka and shut him down, so it was really over with.
Yeah.
I just say for game 2, they just need to come up with more energy. It was just bad. But at the same time, I'm kind of scared though, cause I thought it was gonna be a real easy sweep, cause it's like you can't guard Luka and Brian, like they don't have enough people.
But you just said it yourself. It was a feel like game for Luka.
Yeah, or LeBron.
Let me get my bad.
Yeah.
I feel like game for Big Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, I feel like this finna be a wrap for us.
The only thing I'm thinking is this wasn't even Ant's best game.
Yeah, true. But this wasn't our greatest player best game, and this wasn't AR didn't play like AR either.
Yeah, it's just
Vando.
when you got that type of, you got that type of chemistry and you got that type of what do you want to call it, momentum going forward, that's something scary to stop, because Ant not scared of nobody. He's clearly showing it. After what he did to KD last year, he's showing you he not scared. Like, whether it's you double him and let the team feed, or
but that's also on one side too, with what he did to Ant. I mean, what Ant did to KD, but Luka did that to Ant.
Yeah, and I noticed. And Luka trying so hard to play defense now, and I respect it because of the way he left Dallas and all of that.
Right.
But it's like he as soon as he get a stop or somebody pass the ball and they shoot it, he immediately get mad. Like, he don't even know. Like, it's effort in playing defense. Like, you're not gonna always stop him every time, but like the point
win everything.
The point is to get effort. Like, he immediately throw his hands up like as soon as the shot made. Like, bro, like. You did ain't like he played the best defense anyway. Like, it's just funny all the way around. But hey, when you scoring, when you dropping 40 a game.
So what you got the series going to since you seen game 1? Let's see if you're a real Lakers fan.
I get the 6. I don't want to say Lakers in 5. I don't want to say Lakers in 5. It just cause
Now, we lose tonight, we can ask.
I know Luka for sure gonna at least get us 2 games. He gonna put 2 games on his back. But it's like, we gonna have to still win in Minnesota too.
Come back home and win.
Yeah, come back home and win. It's gonna be tight, but I like us in 6.
Okay.
You got 5?
I got 5. I don't see us losing no more.
I feel you.
Especially the way we lost, I don't see us losing like that. Because I don't believe in them shooting 50+% again.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, I mean, if we gonna talk about teams that has only got 1 player, we could also talk about the way they did my boy Giannis dirty. Like the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks,
Dang.
game 1 lose the Indianapolis Pacers 117-98. Didn't really look too good. I mean, Giannis put up his crazy numbers like always, but outside of him, nobody else really came to the party. And man, Kyle Kuzma put up a stat line 21 minutes.
0.
Zeros across the board. Didn't really do nothing.
Another dude who played for the Bucks also did that before. I forgot his name.
Who?
I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, you did say that. My bad. I was looking up everybody's stats from that game.
The dark skin dude, he played like 15.
Bobby Portis?
No, it wasn't Bobby Portis.
Oh, you said dark skin dude.
Yeah.
I immediately
he played for the Bucks and he was a starter. Only had 0-0-0 and he was.
Oh, you talking about Tony Snell?
I think so.
Tony Snell. I feel like that's who it could have been.
That definitely does sound like him. I can look and make sure.
But Giannis put up a stat line of 36 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, and my bad, excuse me, 1 assist. And
that's what you're right. Tony Snell.
That's what it was, Tony Snell. See, come on now. I know ball. But yeah, nobody else really added more than 15 points off the bench, and that's coming from Gary Trent Jr. They really got blitzed out. They didn't really have nobody else that could make a bucket outside of Giannis. Dame's been out. He playing for game. Yeah, he playing game
too. He's glad to play. Mm-hmm. Glad he had a recovery with those blood clots though.
But yeah, outside of that game.
Oh, and then Halliburton was talking crazy today.
He was. I'll admit that. But at the same time, Hallie was backing it up though. Hallie put up.
What the Halliburton? What the hell he on?
The stat line don't really look like he did much, but like you could tell on the screen, he put up 10 points, 12 assists, 7 rebounds, 4 for 6 from the free throw line.
They just say he was a floor general. He wasn't efficient.
That's a whole. Oh, I was gonna say triple double. That's almost a triple double, but he popped out on the screen.
Playing, watching it, he played great, but hearing his numbers, it doesn't show. You know how they say coach want to see the effort too. Yeah, definitely seeing the effort on the floor.
It was really like a Pascal Siakam game. Like him and Giannis was kind of going back and forth.
Shout out Siakam
for a little minute, but nah, bro. I wanted to see the Bucks go far, man. I'm a Giannis and Dame fan, and the fact that they linked up, I love that, but it's like it's so much potential that they don't have right now. They're not like Kyle Kuzma for real.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like Kyle wishy-washy because he'll have a great game.
He'll have a great game, but he hasn't been having.
He gonna do what he did the other day.
It's like they trying to mesh a lot together, and it's not working. Doc Rivers, everybody know when it comes to playoffs, he's not really the coach.
He fanning that up. That's what they always do.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I just hope they do something because if not, if they go out another first round exit like they did the past 2 years,
They don't break them up.
Yeah, I mean, Giannis. I wouldn't even be mad if Giannis asked for a trade. To be honest, because like you can't really win with this lineup.
But where would Giannis? If Giannis asked for a trade, where would he go?
I mean, hey, come to Atlanta, hook up with Trey.
I ain't gonna lie, honestly, brother.
You don't see that happening.
Trey leaving.
Well, but if you say Giannis coming to town, you don't think he'll stay?
No.
He
tired of rebuilding. He tired of rebuilding.
Wait, Giannis? This is Giannis though.
Who else do you have though?
Okay, you don't need nobody. You don't need nobody else. If you look at it basketball wise, that's kind of like.
Okay, so would you trade? So alright, if you gonna say that, is you taking Dame over Trae Young, or is you taking Trae Young over Dame?
Right now.
Right now.
See, and I love Dame, and I love Trey. I'm a fan of the small guards. But Trey put a team on his back, but it's like
he definitely got him in the playoffs this year by himself.
He got him.
I can't name you one other player out the Hawks right now.
Okay, is we talking about prime Dame or is we talking about right now Dame?
Both. Do one or the other.
Because Trey kind of still in his prime right
Trey
now.
only 26.
He putting up. If we be honest, if you look strictly at his numbers, he averaged 26 and 12 like for his career. He putting up Hall of Fame numbers. It's just he ain't really got like.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm on Trey's side. Like Trey only 26 and damn near pulling the team.
Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, it's like I done seen Dame like. Dame was in the West. He can't never. He was in come on now, battling Golden State, the Rockets.
Yeah, Rockets.
The Rockets. Come on now, young OKC, old OKC. Like, come on now. He was putting team on his back. 60 point by himself. Or
he don't get 60, they don't win.
He did have CJ for a little minute, but
McCullough got a ring though.
Yeah. But that's outside the point, man. I don't know. I hope they do something tonight. Dame was looking pretty good from the game from when we left it at, but I don't know. It's looking like they're gonna get the pace in which the Pacers play with. I think it's just it's just gonna overrun them. But
yeah.
That's from
them niggas are old on the Bucks.
I mean, but that's me, man. You pick a team, man. Cause
let's get into this overtime kill bill, man. OKC versus the Memphis Grizzlies.
That everybody know OKC winning this. I mean, to be honest, I got them in 5. I feel comfortable.
I don't even see 5.
You see a straight?
I see a straight big bro.
You see a straight?
Straight big bro.
I mean, you could just tell, like, kind of. I don't want to say kind of like the Lakers and Minnesota game, but same way with Memphis. Like, they didn't really come out with the intensity to play, and like.
It's not even that. It's like Ja can't do that job alone.
Yeah, I mean, Zach Edey 4 points.
Jaren Jackson, I don't know what he did.
They getting cardio. Jaren Jackson Jr.
4 points.
Yeah,
4 points. Jaren.
Like, okay. So I got this to ask you.
What's up? What's that?
Is Jaren Jackson Jr. overrated?
I seen that today on Twitter. Honestly, I never had the hype behind him, so I can't say he overrated.
Okay, but you know how everybody, he defensive player of the year. You know he one of the cornerstones.
You just talking about. Didn't know that.
Come on now.
Cause it's like I don't see the hype behind him. I just hear Jaren Jackson Jr. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, when I'm on Prospect, that's not a nigga I'm picking. I see his name, I'm scrolling past him.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm picking. If you do pick his rebounds, you pick under.
See?
You do pick under.
So, is he overhyped? I guess to the media, yeah, but to me personally, no. I don't even hear him for real.
Yeah, I mean, they made him one of the cornerstones. Him and Ja are basically the cornerstones of the Grizzlies, but
we should have kept Steven Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams hooping with the Rockets now.
Come on, now.
But I mean, 131 to 80. Halfway through the third quarter, you see Josh sitting on the bench laughing. Like, they really, at that point, already knew that the game was kind of over with. This is a 50-point blowout. Like,
but y'all did say they'll never lose like that again.
What? He was talking crazy like that against the Lakers and then getting blitzed by other Canadians. Like, come on now, bro. What is he doing?
Yeah. Shout out Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Because he was with the Grizzlies.
I know.
Shout out Dylan.
Shout out Shea. Put a 40 ball on MVP. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't be mad at Dylan, man. I be on his side. I understand the story. Somebody gotta be.
Yeah, somebody gotta be the villain. Hey, he embraced the role. It's like, but you can't be talking crazy and average 8 points. But his games for sure got better.
I don't even feel like it's nothing.
He was
just
bad.
undershadowed.
Yeah,
You got John Morant, man. Like, it's like, Coach, I know you ain't finna let me shoot this motherfucker. Man, let me get off.
His role just see the way the Rockets playing right now. His role is just bigger. They give him more to expand his game. With Memphis, there was a lot of Desmond Bain. They was young.
Yeah,
they had Desmond Bain, him. They had Tyus Jones.
Yeah.
Everybody was still young, trying to grow and develop. So they had to see, all right, who we gonna work with. But yeah, he looked nice with the Rockets. As a matter of fact, let's get into the Rockets.
Listen, man, the game was crazy. You go ahead and say the score. Go ahead and say the score.
All right. So I like how we transitioned there from
we feeding, man. We getting into it, man. Hey, hit the subscribe button. Stop playing.
Y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. But as we were speaking on Dylan Brooks, he plays with the Houston Rockets, and they lost to the Warriors 95-85 in Game 1. It was in Houston. It did not look real good. You could definitely tell one team was experienced, one team didn't know what they was out there doing. They couldn't really get no offense going. Curry, playoff Jimmy. Hey,
that's what I was finna say. But this is the worst time to see Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
is in the playoffs.
And he actually get into his form. So it's like, really, what can you do? But
I'm sorry. Jimmy the type nigga, like, carry me there, and I'm gonna lead you to the promised land.
Yeah. All you gotta do, It's just that regular season, he just be wishy-washy.
Yeah. Just get me to the playoffs, and I'm gonna handle everything else.
But it was a great game.
Bro, they was hugging, filing.
Yeah, it was. But that's what I like. I like that gritty basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's that old basketball. The old niggas want to see.
That's that Dylan Brooks for you. But Jalen Green, he couldn't really nobody on the Rockets side hoop outside of Şengün. But yeah, Jalen Green, he couldn't really get no bucket for real. Like, you could tell he was trying to trap his athleticism. I meant Thompson twin. He ain't really hoop too good.
Shout out Draymond, bro. Draymond is a great defensive mind, because I feel like he be talking to Steve Kerr, scheming for the defense, man. But now you got Jimmy too, because Jimmy's smart.
Jimmy's the hustler defender. Like, Draymond more of an IQ defender.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He the brain.
He put himself in the right spot. Jimmy gonna actually get up in your,
chest. Come here.
So the fact that they got that tandem, that helps, stir stuff. Can focus more on the off ball on the offense, and boom, whatever slack he pick up, because as you clearly see, they gonna blow by him.
And now Jimmy got somebody he could count on too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he with a team that's actually experienced.
Yeah, and you could tell that he believes in Kerr. You could tell that he actually respect what Kerr talking about too. He trusts him.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't see the Warriors winning this year, but next year if Jimmy stay and they pick up a big guard, a big center,
they got him. The contract was 2 years, $100 million.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, this year, next year.
But next year, if they get a real center and Draymond go back to power forwards. What?
Steph put up 31, 3 assists, 6 rebounds.
And Steph put up 31 without playing for real. He throwing up and shit going in.
That's what I'm saying. The defense, you would have thought that Ime Udoka led Houston Rockets team after the way they played in the whole regular season would have came out with a little, I don't want to say feist. It's just like I said, it was the experience all about it. Like one team just knew how to get their bucket and work their system versus.
I ain't even gonna say that. Like actually watching the game, it seemed like niggas was in shock. Like damn, we playing Curry. Like one of the greatest shooters of all time. They just in awe.
I mean, they was breaking everything. Fred VanVleet. Van Vliet was like 2 for 20. Like Jalen Green was like 5 for 25. It was bad. Them boys couldn't get no bucket. And you know
it's their first time there, so they might be nervous.
They gotta. It's the same thing how you kind of seen OKC last year, but they've been talking about getting KD in the offseason.
I seen that.
I kind of like that too with the draft picks and like.
But I also seen KD going to the Mavericks. That's gonna be crazy. Him and Kyrie again.
Yeah, it's like.
But I can't even say that because Kyrie might not be the same. He done told that.
Yeah, between Kyrie and AD, I don't want to say that's another Brooklyn, but kind of another Brooklyn.
Shit, no. That's more than a Brooklyn because James Harden was a guard. You got a nigga who could be. But I'm saying, you got AD who could be the best player in the league if he stay healthy.
Facts.
KD arguably is one of the greatest scorers. Yeah. And Kyrie, if he get in the lane, it's a bucket.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I understand that, but you got to think they all 33 plus, injury prone.
AD not. AD
32.
Oh yeah. I ain't even that old. Damn, AD, you old as hell.
Yeah. You know what? Let me fact check myself.
I thought he was only 30.
Nah, I mean, how old he played half the time. The way every time he come down, it looked like he breaks something. You would have thought he was about 30.
Oh no, you're right. He's 32.
Yeah, 32. I knew I wasn't that off, but I wasn't trusting all of that. That's old injury prone. You know what I mean? But. Either way, either Texas team he go to, I feel like that'll be clean. But Houston definitely look like they need some help right now, or at least somebody they could get a ball to, as far as on the offensive end. I like out of both of those East and West teams. I want to talk about that New York. I want to talk about New York's games first, 1 and 2.
Shout out to them Pistons. But it's really shout out to New York too though.
He remember everything. He don't even know what he wants.
Bro, a nigga just so biased cause like my favorite team will always be my Lakers, but it's so many hoopers I fuck with.
He don't have no loyalty,
No, I got loyalty to the Lakers, but it's Lakers till I die. You know that purple and gold.
I get what you're saying. Like there's players everywhere that you just.
Yeah, like JB, like Jalen Brown. If I say JB, I'm talking about Jalen Brunson, not Jalen Brown. Bro, it's like JB, he just so tough. That nigga gonna throw his team on his back every time. And that's what he did game 1. And that's what he did game 2. So how you feel?
Well, first I'm gonna say I feel more so I'm happy for Detroit versus don't really care what I see from New York. Now granted, as a left-handed small guard, I do like Jalen Brunson. I do like his game, the way he do put the team on his back and he show up in the playoffs especially. But Cade and them boys is coming.
I don't like the light skin man.
That I ain't gonna lie. Cade and them coming, man. I'm telling you.
I like that dark skin nigga they got.
You could tell.
That nigga that's ready to tussle.
Oh, you talking about Isaiah Stewart?
Isaiah,
he don't even
man.
get no minutes. He don't do nothing.
And he didn't even play game 2, man. Them boys still won.
Yeah, I mean. You could tell from the first game. Well, let's tell our audience. New York beat Detroit in game 1, 123-112, in the comeback win in game 1, and in game 2, which was last night, lost to the Knicks. Oh wait,
no, Detroit won.
Lost to Detroit.
Yeah. Knicks
100-94. Yeah, excuse me.
Honestly though, cause we was together. Honestly, Knicks win that game if Jalen Brunson don't go out. I don't know what was wrong. I don't remember hearing in the media, but if he don't go out in that fourth quarter for a few minutes, they win that game for sure. he was hot. I don't know if he pulled a Paul Pierce, had to go to the bathroom, but
He was getting beat up. Like, he was literally putting the team up. Like, you could
Nah,
tell his whole face was red, all of that.
cap.
Like, they literally, the announcer literally said, it looks like he just got in the fight. Like,
he was flopping a couple of times too. But, man.
he was the only person going to the free throw line. Well, him and Josh Hart. But they was both getting beat up. Like,
That was fine.
the whole first half of game 2, New York didn't go to the free throw line one time. Not one time.
Yeah, the whole first half. Yeah, you're definitely right. But shout out JB.
I mean, when you got a discrepancy like that, of course you won't, lose the game. But I mean, at the same time, you kind of got to put a little bit of that on Cat too, because Cat didn't do
a goddamn thing.
Where are you at? It's an MVP out for you. Like, say what you want about Julius Randle and James Harden. At least they putting up shot attempts.
That nigga can't think he got that Magic Johnson.
For a time, we watching the game, I literally asked you, Dez. I said, "Where is Cat even playing? Where is he?" Cause like I hadn't even seen him attempt a shot in so long. Like, and bro, you is too big to like. You have to. The other team is forcing you. They putting smaller people on you, and that's the only way you getting on the block and attacking the paint. Like, why is he shooting all these threes, bro? Attack the paint.
Nigga think he a point guard. Get your ass in the block. Get this rebound, nigga.
Or at least attempt a shot. Like, Jalen Brunson is too small, and he bulldog, bro. But he need help. Mikal Bridges, you doing all of this all over the place like you the Joker.
Turn in the flight when it matter.
Yeah, but where's you when it come? Josh Hart, he put his body on the line for the hardest 6 points you ever seen.
Man, but he go hard.
Yeah, he go hard. I respect Josh Hart, but I wish they wouldn't have got rid of DiVincenzo, because he hooping with the Wolves right now.
Facts, definitely.
That was just sad to see from their part. And you could just tell, like, Cade, they said from game 1, they tried to make him a facilitator, get the team involved. Versus game 2, they forced him
to hooping.
Yeah, alright, y'all want me to put it on my back? I'll put it on my back. The man dropped 33. Like,
33, man. Come on, man.
I mean, gotta get it to him. He said he wanted it. And game three in Detroit they got the momentum right now too. They feeling good about it. From game 1 to where they had the lead.
21 down. I mean 21. They was up 21.
Yeah, they was up 21. They was up 8 with like 4 minutes left. Like 5 minutes left. So like from they transition from game 1 to game 2, and New York not really that great of a team for Detroit to overpower them. I mean, if they had a grittier team and got the heart, they clearly see that they could beat them. So, I mean, it's gonna be a good series, man. What you like it to go?
I see that one going to 7, just because it's close every game. But it don't be close to the 4th quarter, really. But I think 7.
Who?
7 Knicks pull it out.
Knicks pull it out.
Jalen Brunson gonna pull that out of his ass.
All right, we'll see. We'll come back to that. I see. Let me think.
Cause 7 gonna be back in New York too. New York gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If Detroit win game 3, Detroit win game 3.
5.
I like it in 6.
Not 6.
If Detroit wins game 3, I like Detroit in 6.
Okay.
If the Knicks win game 3, I like the Knicks in 7.
Oh.
I know that's kind of flippy floppy, but it's
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because that home court do play a lot, and it's already 1-1.
Definitely, I'm tracking with you.
So we'll see. Y'all come back and fact check us in the comments, man. Y'all let us know. Oh, yeah. We're gonna start sending clips on our TikTok page and our Twitch page, so y'all be in store for that. But we also got the other 2 games. We got the Nuggets and the Clippers. First game, Nuggets win. Nuggets win in overtime, 112 to 110. We'll talk about that one, then we'll get on the win from last night, man.
Jokic, what a monster. If he don't score 30, they might lose.
I'm not gonna lie, he put up a 60-point triple-double and they lost.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jokic is making he's making me believe he's the MVP. And you know I was on.
You should have stayed on the bandwagon. I told you.
Like, listen, it's like Shea scored 10 points, them niggas still win.
Yeah.
Jokic scored 10 points. They lose by 50.
It's over with, but it's like at the same time, the effort, like, yeah, the stat lines look good, but it's like kind of sometimes the way he played, just, I don't know, the way he manipulate the offense is just kind of make or break with him. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But that first, we on the first game right? Yeah, on the first game right now. I get that game shout out to Russ, man. He had that big corner three. He the energizer bunny. He literally brought the energy off the bench. That offensive rebound he had, that disruption he got, the one Jamal Murray got on Kawhi Leonard, like that he brought the energy into it.
I like that white boy they got.
Christian Brown.
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah, he remind me of another Josh Hart type of player.
You said that last night.
Yeah, he a utility type of player.
But he go get it too though. Like if he go get his own point. Josh Hart, he know, all right, I gotta pass it up. You feel me? I gotta give it to Jalen Brunson like cat.
See, but the thing about Christian Brown, I noticed he matches minutes up with Jokic.
Yeah.
So he's more of an IQ, be in the right place at the right time.
You know what I'm saying? He can still make.
Yeah, he can. Oh yeah, of course he can get his own bucket. But I like that Jokic trusts him enough to
give him
on the
ball.
floor. We can mesh. Like they kind of run a 2-man game the same way him and Jamal Murray run their 2-man game.
Right.
So I like that about him too. But yeah, the energy that both of them bring off the bench, as a matter of fact, combined with Aaron Gordon and the dunker spot, that was a great comeback win for them. That was good.
It was.
I don't know where Kawhi was at.
Kawhi ain't show up game 1.
Yeah, overtime, 2 points. Man had 2 turnovers, no free throws, no nothing. And James Harden, everybody want to talk about
James hoop.
Yeah, James is hooping.
James hoop, man. I can't even cap, but James Harden, shout out to you. Prize picture did me or something, but
James is hooping, so y'all can't even keep putting that. Well, and then you know it's first round. That don't never really get too big to he get deep. But for right now, we gonna speak on the present. James is hooping. So as far as all of that's going, Kawhi kind of sold him a little bit with that. He didn't really help. What's his name? Chris Dunn. He kind of played alright. I mean, it's all gonna depend on Zubac. I feel like Zubac is gonna make that game for him. Cause it's like the way he guard, he gonna make the series. The way he guard Jokic.
It's like no, cause Jokic gonna get that shit regardless.
He's gonna get it regardless, but
Jokic damn near remind me of DeMarcus Cousins when he was on the Kings. We can't guard this nigga. We know he gonna get off. Stop everybody else.
And with that being said, we go from Denver winning game 1, 112 to 110, to them losing to the Clippers last night in game 2, 105 to 112, in a close game.
Yeah.
So now the series is tied 1-1. Going back to LA.
Shout out. Hey, boy, Kawhi.
That was the transition.
You made it up.
Yeah, he made up for it, because last night he could not miss that whole first half.
And his shot ain't got no arc. That bitch goes straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That right corner elbow he pull up, that job was cash money.
And in this game, James ain't show up for real.
He did.
It's like he had 18.
He played a decent game. It was quiet night. Like he literally.
It was a quiet night for James, but a big night for Kawhi. Kawhi had 38.
When you got two big guns and they both could show off like that, and you come on now, we were just talking about it. You kind of want Kawhi with the ball in his hand more than you want it with James in his hand.
Do you?
In crunch time.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen James Harden pull some nutty moments in the crutch, like in the clutch.
And I seen Kawhi get some lucky bounces.
Hey, sometimes you need luck to go your way. I'd rather take a lucky bounce over a crazy flop.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, somebody got 2 rings, somebody got 0. That's all I'm saying. But nah, they both showed up last night. And with that being said, Jokic on the other end, as far as that DeMarcus Cousins comparison goes, it was the same way. Like Jokic put up this crazy stat line and they did not win. And like it didn't even look like he played a good game. That's the crazy part about it. I'm gonna pull up his stats real quick.
Anyways, do you see this one going 7?
I see this one going 7 for sure. Jokic had 26, 10 assists, 12 rebounds.
10 assists, 12 rebounds?
Mm-hmm. He put up a triple double.
Yeah, that's why I just said he's going. You can't stop that nigga. Stop everybody else.
But everybody else played good though. Like for that stat line, he didn't play like you could like on defense. He didn't stop the ball. He didn't really put no pressure on nothing. And then on offense, he had 7 turnovers by himself. Like the team had.
I
can
say with him. Excuse me, y'all. I can say with him, that's a given with the turnovers because he's trying to get everybody involved.
He don't usually have 7 turnovers though.
But he's trying to get the team involved, so it's like that's a given. I can understand that.
But the team was eating. Like what? Come on now. You saw that game. He forced a lot of them passes. Like,
yeah.
And granted, that is a lot of his game is crazy passes and no looks. But
that's what I'm saying. When you the head coach of that situation, you like, I gotta accept the good with it back. I know what could come with it. You feel me? He not gonna be an amazing passer every play.
But you already getting that from Russ. Like
true.
Come on,
that's true. Russ gonna get in and nut up.
Exactly. So you don't need that from your best player, and then like he leading the starters, and then
all right, touche.
Yeah, come on now.
Touche.
You got Russ off the bench.
Where's the Russ point? Touche. I gotta shut up on that one. Can't even deny that.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jamal Murray played a good game, even though he looked like he was sick last night. I think they said.
Yeah, they said he was a little under the weather. That's why he had
the long sleeve. Yeah, on. But
he was looking like college Jamal Murray though, because he used to wear the long sleeve in college.
But he played, like I said, everybody else played decent enough for them to win. It was just Kawhi Leonard just had a vintage Kawhi Leonard night. 39 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. I mean, he just took the game over, and it wasn't really nothing they could do about it. So, and I would have assumed like he looked younger, like.
Shout out to his doctor.
He look springy out there now. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I guess that's what that playoff energy will do for you.
Facts. Boy, they said the goddamn the doctor that worked on Kawhi knees said, "I'm that nigga."
Hey, he did something. I know he got that bag, but that's like if you getting vintage Kawhi Leonard like that 2017 type. Plus with the James Harden and a good Ty Lue coach team, this could for sure go 7.
Definitely.
Like,
and ain't got no head coach friend over there in the Nuggets either.
Yeah.
Boy.
Who do you like? All right, who do you like in the series? Who you pick?
I'm gonna pick Nuggets only because I feel like James Harden gonna mess it up. He gonna not show up on the game when it matters.
See, I feel like I could say the same for us.
They put Rush on the bench. Hey, Mike, get out this game, nigga.
Yeah, okay, I get that. I feel that. Yeah, you think James will cost them a game?
Yeah. I say a game that matter. It might be the winner go home game.
Okay. So you think it'll come down to a game 7 situation and he nut up on some shit?
It could be game 6, Nuggets up 3-2.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But no, that's
got one more game to talk about. I don't want to talk about. I lost money on the game.
What the Cavs and the Heat?
No, the Celtics.
Oh, the Celtics. Oh, so we got to. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I honestly forgot about the Celtics game just cause that it's the Magic. Like, what are you?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Paulo? Like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Man, shout out to Paulo, though, man.
Shout out Paulo because he just put up. I think he the third player in his franchise history to average like 25, 5 and 5 going into the leading their team to the playoffs or whatever. Like Penny and Shaq, but like, bro, what are we talking about? The defending champions
versus Paulo.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs and
Forgot about that nigga.
Franz Wagner.
Wagner. Both the Wagner brothers.
Both the
I don't like
Wagners.
neither one of you niggas because every time I bet on one of y'all, I think it's the other one, and then it's not you. It's your brother. So forget y'all.
It's all around.
Celtics info.
I will say this. The way Jason Tatum played, he
Oh, he's questionable for game 2.
I did see that the day to day.
Yeah, he's
I
doubtful.
did see that. I just hated. I didn't hate. I hate. It looked like he flopped. Like it looked so soft.
He sold it.
Yeah, it looked so soft. And then you see Coach Mazzulla on the sideline.
Get out!
Get out!
He told the trainer, hey, don't go.
Yeah.
Relax.
Stop being so soft, man. Like sometimes you can understand why the old heads be talking about like why
Our
it's so soft now.
generation so soft,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Even when I play pickup basketball, I'm the smallest dude on the court at the time, and I can't believe some of the fouls they be calling on me. It'd be crazy. But yeah, the Celtics for the audience, y'all. The Celtics did beat the Magic 103-86. Like I said, it wasn't really much to talk about. Jaylen Brown, I think everybody was in double digits for the most part. Peyton Pritchard won 6th man of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing really to write home about. With that being said, that's all the game 1 and game 2 games we got going so far. We got the Bucks and Indy playing right now. It's 60-68 at halftime as we were recording this video. So Pacers up. Hopefully Bucks come back. We'll see how that's going. Hopefully it go 2-2. Hopefully it's going 1-1.
Dan finna drop 40. Mark my words.
Hope so, boy. I definitely did put a parlay on. One more thing before we go that I want to talk about. You know we gotta talk about it.
There y'all go.
There y'all go. You know we gotta talk about oh boy Sharpe, man. This a junkie at the dark topic right here.
This is the topic we got.
Yeah, we not even gonna make another video about this. Y'all can crop it if y'all want to, but alright, so within the past 72 to 48 hours, there has been a Jane Doe witness that has basically claimed that NFL professional football player Shannon Sharpe has been accused of.
Hold on, we're not gonna do it on like that. NFL Hall of Famer, 2-time Super Bowl champion, three-time Super Bowl champion, Savannah State graduate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta shout out.
Sports analyst.
Gotta shout out.
You know what I'm saying? This Uncle Shannon Sharpe, man. We gonna respect that man.
So, the man of those many titles is reportedly being sued for over $50 million in a rape lawsuit with Miss Jane Doe. She's not given no name, but from the evidence she's showing, basically we'll break it down to y'all like this. She claiming that they was in he forced her into a sexual abusive relationship. The story goes, boom, he met her at the gym. He came on to her strong, or sexually was aggressive at the gym. He got her number. They texted for a while. She came to his place. Said when she got there, he didn't say nothing when he answered the door. He just walked upstairs. She followed behind him. They laid in the bed. He went in the bathroom, came back out, got butt naked. And then she got butt naked. I was like, what? Point goes, they was in a sexual. She claimed they was in a sexually abusive relationship for a long time.
Man, me personally, I feel like it's all a Ponzi scheme because it's the same lawyer that she got that every other woman that done filed rape charges against a player, a rapper. It's the same lawyer. I feel like that lawyer I feel like he should be dismissed from the case.
Yeah. It's a lot, y'all. Like I said, this is all happening within like the past 72, 48 hours. So it's a lot of information we still getting going on. She dropped a 30-second sex tape that supposedly supposed to show Shannon Sharpe I guess sexually abusing her or whatever. But according to Shannon Sharpe, it's a whole 10 minute.
Dropped the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole 10-minute video.
Thing. Yeah, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then he dropped the messages too. Now she was getting freaky in the messages.
I want that black nigger cock. Shit
Yeah,
like that.
she was like, hey, put it in my butt. All that. I was like, oh, hold on, you getting freaky?
Little freak monster.
Yeah. So Sharpe ain't afraid. He can't lit as of today, April the 22nd. He came out with a video saying this is I'm suing for defamation. She trying to come for my character. Her and her lawyer filed by Tony Busby, who was the same dude that did that for Jay-Z
exactly.
with that sexual assault. So Tony, like
that's why I said
y'all peek in now. Tony Busby, y'all look him up. But yeah, that's the same lawyer, and Sharpe say I give whatever information y'all need. I didn't know it at the time. I didn't see she was trying to set me up like this, but I give y'all whatever information to show. Like, it wasn't that. It's not what y'all think it is. He's saying as if she coerced, or excuse me, he's making it seem as if she initiated the acts of the sexual abuse. Like it was like some sort of like, I don't want to say like a game, but it was like a part of their relationship.
Right.
And nobody was there. Who knows what happened? But he did release a video saying that today. And also, within the past 5 hours, it has been released by the same Jane Doe that Shannon Sharpe has been offered $10 million, or has offered $10 million to settle the rape case.
To keep it from the media.
Mm-hmm. To keep it from the media.
So that's questionable too.
That's questionable too. So we seeing it from both sides. Shay posting about they trying to get me post the whole video. Y'all only putting up certain information. Why you didn't say you tried to pay him off a long time ago? It kind of make you look a little guilty. How you feel?
I mean, he knew he had a relationship with her. He might have he'll get out my face. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you no more. But she being greedy, she know I won't just sign that contract. That lawyer know, boy, if we win, we got a big chance of winning.
But you know, this we talking about.
I'm
You
saying,
know what I mean? This ESPN, you know, he got that's that Disney money now.
Like
He ain't trying to mess it up.
They messing up his character. They messing up his name. This could affect him. If it's proven that he is guilty, this could mess him up in a big financial way. So I hope it ain't true. But I say with that offering her $10 million, it looked questionable.
Yeah. But
it could be like just some hell, man, get out my face.
I mean, yeah, he is standing on it though. Like I said, he released the video, so he's standing 10 toes about it. Same suit that he wore on first take. He wore that suit. And he said that, but all around, I do hope he didn't do it. Like we say, he kind of be standing on his principles when it comes to stuff like, oh, did you know the girl? She like 2 years old.
Yeah, like she younger than me.
OnlyFans model.
Exactly.
But at the same time,
you wild.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. At the same time,
you almost 60.
Yeah. So what you doing with that young meat? And then a snow bunny at that. Come on. What would Dr. Umar say?
Dr. Umar cut your
What would Dr. Umar say, man?
Come on, you know better.
I don't know. It's crazy, man. Y'all family, we gonna get y'all with more information as soon as we get it.
Crazy world we live in.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a lot going on in the sports world. But y'all, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. On Thursday, we got the NFL draft coming up.
Tune in on Twitch.
Yeah, tune in. We got our first Twitch episode dropping, so we gonna put that in the links below. We gonna figure out how to get that out to y'all, so y'all got those links and stuff set up, and
we will be streaming live, watching the first round.
Yeah, first round. We ain't doing all the rounds, but yeah, y'all tune in with us. We gonna have Junkies After Dark, and we just gonna enjoy the night with each other. But with that being said, appreciate y'all. Like I said, let's like, comment, and subscribe down at the bottom, and we see y'all.
Share this shit, man.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Lay out.